What's up, everybody? It's your boy CJ here, back again with another video. On with another story from my past. This video is about, I think, around 2008 when I had got really bad strep throat, and when I went to the doctor, I had to get 3 shots in my thigh. Cause with strep throat, if it's bad enough, you have a choice of the shot or the oral injection. And you know how with some people it's kind of hard to it's hard to like swallow pills. So for me, I decided to go with the shot. At first, I was like, when I decided, I was like, no, I didn't want to do it. But then it was a good thing. It was a good thing I did it. But let's get into the story. So I was at my cousin's house. I was over there for like, I was always over there spending the weekend. But I think it was like the summer when this happened. I can't remember. But I was over there and like my throat. My throat was hurting and I was sick. So you're throwing up and you got strep throat where your throat's all not swollen up and junk. It's the worst feeling. Cause like as you throwing up, it's hurting. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's hurting your throat, bro. It's hurting your throat. And finally, well, I didn't went home. I did went home that day, but I finally when I went to the doctor. And you know how it is. I'm trying to think that I don't know. I didn't get no IV for the throat for me throwing up. I think it was just I don't know about that, but went to the doctor. Just waited. Then I think they swabbed my throat to see what was going on. Then 3 nurses came. Well, I think 2 nurses. I think 3 nurses came in and had me pull down my pants, and then with my underwear, I had laid back on that little bed and just pull up my shorts. Pull down my pants and then pull up my underwear just a little bit so they can like get my thigh. And that's where I got three shots in my thigh. After that, they were telling me to keep rubbing my legs because they said that it's a possibility that like a lump will form right there where you got the shot. So I was like, okay, I'm sitting there for the whole time waiting to go, rubbing my legs. Okay, went home. Yeah, went home. I didn't go back to my cousin's house. I went home. And that's when my legs started. The pain hit my legs. My legs were like, I can say they were sore. It was to the point that I could barely walk. I'm like walking. I'm walking at a slow pace. I'm thinking that if I don't hold on to nothing, I'm gonna end up falling. So I'm like holding on to the couch, walking. I'm walking really, really slow. Then I walked back to the den, and so it was like to the point that I couldn't even lift my legs up. I sat down on the couch, but I had to manually take my hands and lift my leg up and put them on the couch. That was just that bad. But I didn't know it cleared up. I think that same day or the next day. The oral injection will take it will take longer than getting the shot. So it was a good thing I took the shot. This time I went to the doctor and I had sore throat, but this time they gave me a shot in my butt. And this is different because like the pain was just like my butt was hurting just for a little bit, but then it's not, that does not compare to having my legs hurting and could barely walk. But I'm glad I made the right choice. 'Cause I'd rather get well on the first day or next day instead of taking the medicine and waiting like 10 days while still being sick. But that's the end of my story. If you like the video, click a like, leave a comment in the comment section below, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.